What's up YouTube's PZSN here. Gonna be doing a Zippo video today, as you can probably tell. Yes, I'm gonna be talking to you guys a bit about a very common misconception with Zippos. That is the ping, the Zippo noise. The noise that they're so famous for. Well, first of all, unfortunately, this camera does not like that noise very much, so it likes to modify the noise and make up its own noise. So it will sound a little different, but I hope it'll give you a general idea. I might even use a microphone that actually doesn't mind the noise of the Zippo and edit the ping, for that particular Zippo in the video, so you can actually hear what it sounds like better. So anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. The thing we're going to be addressing here is that people tend to think that, oh, my Zippo doesn't ping. Ugh, that's awful. That must mean it's not real. It is very fake. It's fake. I don't like it. Or, they will... Actually, I don't know what I was going to say after that. I know I was going to say something after that. I can't remember what it is. I have no idea. I really have no idea. So anyway, yeah, that's that. Yeah, your Zippo doesn't ping. Oh no, you have a fake Zippo. Ooh, big deal. Well, I'm going to show you that that's not true. You see, all of these that you're looking at are genuine Zippos. Believe me, they are, okay? I mean, they are. They are, okay? But don't doubt me, okay? These are all genuine Zippos. Every single one that you see is a genuine Zippo. Even the ones that you can't see because they're covered up inside of a box, I can assure you, are in fact genuine. So let's go ahead and have a listen to each of these Zippos pings. Okay, and like I said, I might go through and actually edit in a more, a better sounding ping with a better microphone. We'll see. So anyway, here is my Walmart Zippo, unengraved, Satin Chrome. There's that, and shutting. Blam. Okay. Next up, we've got this thing. Well, actually, we'll save this one for later. We'll save this one for later. Then we got this one. This is my brushed chrome Zippo. I love this Zippo. I've been carrying it a lot lately. So here's this ping. Okay. Sounded a little different, didn't it? Sounded a little bit different. Not quite as much of a ring as that one. Alright. Now let's move on to this one. This one here is a high polish chrome Zippo that was given to me from a friend. Listen. Wow, that's even less of a ping. Y'all hear that? Yeah, so again, I'll try and edit in the sound that this makes with a better... I don't need to mention that every time. I hope not, at least. Okay, I'll leave this open, like that. There we go, so I'll do that from now on. Alright, next up we've got this one. This is my Money Bank Zippo. I've still got $2 in here. I'm actually just going to leave the $2 in because I think it's cool. And one of these days I'm going to forget that I have $2 in there, and then when I go to fill this, I'll be like, whoa, cool beans. $2, sweetness. So, yeah. Anyway, listen. Alright. So, there you go. There's that ping. Sounds pretty good. Let me actually put that insert's in all the way. So there's that ping. Alright, that's that. And finally we've got this replica. Well, not finally, because we've got to do this one. We've got this replica here. This is a 1937 replica. You can see by its slightly different design in these little lines on it. There's that. Did you hear that? All of these lighters sound completely different from one another, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. That's the first time I've done this test. And, I usually just... I've always thought that they sounded the same. But when you compare them, they sound different. I mean, listen to this one. This one here. I mean, it's astonishing how different they sound. I could almost maybe take all of these Zippos and make myself like a song with them, because they like have different notes. That's astonishing. I mean, listen. So, very, very different sounding. Alright, now I've got one more Zippo. This one right here. This one is the one I wanted to say for last. This one happens to be the Zippo, well, I want to say it's the Black-Red Chrome, but I don't know. It's the BLK-RD Chrome, or Black-Red Chrome, I don't know. You can call it whatever you want. You can call it Jeff, or you can call it Jill or something, I don't know. You can even call it like, anyway. Yeah, listen to this one. Alright? You hear that? This insert's a little loose, so listen. Alright, and again, I'll try and edit in a sound with better microphone. Yeah. So that one sounds even different still. Alright? So I do have 2 more Zippos that we have not tried, but I'm not going to get those. Because the fact that this is a pretty pretty decent sample size here. Okay, so yes, as you can see, right from the get-go, all these Zippos are genuine, okay? And they all sound different. None of these are armor cases, okay? None of them are armors, alright? I have yet to own an armor, so none of these Zippos are armors. So that's not the problem, alright? They just sound different, you know? I mean, it could be anything. It could be the cam, it could be, I don't know, but let's just see. But there is one thing that I really wanted to point out here, alright, that I really wanted to point out, and that is, again, more specifically with this one. Okay, this one here, let me get you a closer look at it. Alright, as you can see, this is a very nice design, but if you look at this, what is that? What do you see? I hope you see it. If not, look up. Look at your screen. Yes, as you can see, it's got a little bit of an emblem on it, alright? Which none of these other ones have. Alright, obviously I'm kind of sure you knew that, but yeah, and this emblem weighs something, okay? So, because of that, when you flick it open, the weight of this emblem, you know, absorbs, you know, the vibrations that create the noise, and it just doesn't ping at all. Alright? It just will not ping. Alright? Like I said, I mean, you might have one with an emblem that pings a little bit, but generally speaking, the ping is going to sound significantly either more muted or entirely just non-existent with a emblem on the Zippo like that. Alright? In my case, I don't have a ping at all, okay? No ping. So, the ping is non-existent. Alright? So, that's basically that. Now, in order to prove my theory, you might have noticed that next to my Walmart Zippo, I have a coin. A quarter. Alright? A standard US quarter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lighter, this quarter. Will that fit? It's actually a little bit large. Maybe I should get a smaller coin. It'll work though. It'll work for now. Maybe I'll try a smaller coin though, in case anyone. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. Actually, I'm going to set this down for now because I'm not going to use that yet. I'm going to take some tape. Where's the end? There it is. Alright, gonna take some tape. I actually don't have like any pair of scissors with me right now, so hopefully I can rip this off cleanly. Okay. Ow, that hurt my hand. Put this on like that. That's a little sloppy, it doesn't matter though. Just trying to make a proof of concept here. Tape that to the lid. This one had a really nice ping to it, right? Now listen to its ping. That sounds a lot different. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to leave that coin there now because I'm going to be recording this sound later on. But you hear it, though. You hear it, right? It sounds muted. It sounds a lot different than it did before. Okay, so that's that. So I'm gonna have to leave that coin there now because I want to get that sound just like that. So, wah wah. Anyway, yeah, that's that thing. So like an armor Zippo or you know, any Zippos with an emblem on it will have a muted ping. All right. So that's something to take note of. Definitely, if you have a Zippo with an emblem or it's an armor case. If you're not getting that ping, that's because of that emblem, okay? It's just the way that sound works, pretty much. So anyway, that's that thing. Let's go ahead and let's actually find, I know this Zippo has a good ping. Yeah, that has a good ping. And then let's take this Zippo, which does not have a very good ping at all. Oops. Hear that? I mean, it kind of pings, but not really. What we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're going to swap out the inserts, okay? Now, I'm not going to go through and, like, you know, I'm not going to record, like, every single one of these tests I do, because that'll take forever. But I'm going to, but, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure the camera did pick up that there is a clear difference between the two. So, this one is the black one. You can tell because it does indeed have the money still inside of it. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it inside of this one. And this might actually not make a difference at all. You know why? Because it might be, you know, the finish. I mean, the finish, I know that sounds stupid, but the finish could have an effect on it. You know, the different, you know, coatings and such. You know, this, I don't know, we'll see. But, I mean, you know, that could have an effect on it. Alright, ready? Let's listen to this now. Okay, so it still does ping. That is a stiff cam. This cam is significantly stiffer than the cam that was originally in this. Let's listen to this one. It does ping a little louder. I don't know if you could hear that or not. Listen. Yeah, I can definitely tell that there's a little bit of a better ping now. It sounds a little different. So, I mean, you know, and like I said, the cams are different tensions. You know, there's always going to be inconsistencies with the cam tensions. I mean, I sent in a Zippo today because I felt that the cam in it was a little bit too loose. By the way, I am making a video on that, and you will see that whenever I get the Zippo back. It hasn't really even left the facility yet, so yeah, we'll wait for that. Anyway, that's another possibility. You could have, you know, cam tension differences, like I said. Let's see, what other things could we do? What other possibilities? I don't really know. You know, I mean, like I said, finishes. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I really don't even need to continue this video because you already know. I mean, I've already compared all of these Zippos to each other. They all sound extremely different from one another. Out of these 6 Zippos, I don't have none sound exactly like one of the others. You know what I mean? Like, they all sound a little different. Okay, out of these 6 Zippos, there's none that sound identical. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, hopefully this video helped you. Now you can rest assured that, you know, your Zippo is not fake if it doesn't ping. Like I said, some Zippos just don't ping as well as others, okay? If you want a Zippo that will ping, the ones at Walmart tend to ping very well. I don't know what it is. The cheapo $10 ones, I've always found have the best ping. Okay, they're this finish, you know, the one that I've got the quarter tape to. It's the Satin Chrome. I find they always have the best ping, which is pretty interesting in my opinion. So anyway, that's that. Just thought you might like to see that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and let's neaten this up a little bit, even though I'm about to close the video. Thank you guys for watching, and adios.